I have tea with Jayson and Liz. Jayson is a cheater. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is about to be very, very interesting. But I will say this though. Despite the fact that I'm providing you guys with reference to why I'm making this video, I am going to say that in no shape or form am I confirming that these rumors be true. It is entirely up to you folks if you want to believe them or if you do not want to believe them, okay? All right. Now, trigger warning, there will be talk about cancer in this video, so just bear that in mind for anybody that may be going through it or anybody that knows somebody, okay? So this may be a sensitive one for you potentially, okay? Now, with that being said, in the next screenshot here, we've got an image. We have got an image where it says recent. The reason why this is recent is because when this was sent, this same picture was exactly on the same story of the baby mom, okay? The baby mom. Now, as you can see, it says here that he left Liz to go be with his son and his son's mum. And also the word is he had another girlfriend when he first started dating Liz. Now, here's the thing. In this picture here, as you can see, Jayson is out with his baby mom as well as his child, his son, right? And they are all wearing the same outfit from jean to top. Now listen, personally, from my own experiences, anybody that is willing to still play character and still want to dress the parts to make sure the family looks as one, well, I mean, you give me one because you're really that much of a great freaking parent together. You co-parent really, really well and you have a healthy relationship. And you want to make sure, you know, that each time you spend time with your child is going to be done in a nice way, in a very family way. That is one thing. But then at the same time, though, that's something that usually you will only do when you're still with that person. So for me personally, I do find it quite suspect, quite interesting, quite very peculiar that Jayson is wearing the same matching tops as his, baby mom, to be honest with you, because it tells me that there's more to their relationship than what meets the eye. But that's what I'm just saying based on just my own perspective. Like I said at the very beginning, I ain't saying nothing here is true, but let's get into it. Now, as you can see here, it says he's currently in San Diego and he left Liz while she is going through chemo. And this is what I was giving you guys a trigger warning about at the very beginning of the video. Now, if this is true that Liz is going through chemo, now I only assume when you read the word chemo, it obviously it does indicate cancer. Now, I will say this: if she is going through chemo, I hope it works out, and I hope she comes out, obviously has a survivor from, whatever potential cancer that she may be battling. I myself have been very familiar with people around me who have been through cancer. Okay, so I know the experience for the person that's going through it is not the best, and I also know the experience for the people around that person is also not the best as well. So I do hope that everything does work out for her in that way. And to be fair with you, when I read the word chemo stuff in particular, I did wonder and I did think to myself, she has lost some weight recently, to be fair with you. Now, listen, I never knew if it was just due to her exercising, but maybe the reason why she has lost weight is due to the chemo, because that is one of the side effects of chemo, all right? Now, with that being said, though, here it does say that check this IG. Now, the IG is the IG of the baby mum, okay? And I did check that IG, and the IG did confirm this picture to be in live. So when this picture was sent, it was active on the IG exactly the same time. So therefore, it relates to the fact that at the top it says recent, okay? Now, with that being said, it does also say that it's on the story. I was there and saw it. He def cheated on Liz in the beginning. I have proof of that as well. And that proof is something that we are going to get to after this one. Now, here it does say that 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 employees confirmed it, okay? All right, at this encounter, and she's going to a cancer benefit on Tuesday. She works out a lot. I know Jayson personally, and I know Liz, and just wanted a sugar mama. I don't think she knows yet. He's with his son's mum. He always leaves for work. Very, very interesting. Now we're going to get into the proof that was spoken about. And as you can see, it's a screenshot of a conversation. Now, as you see here in the blue, it says, I feel, and I do apologize in advance because somebody here hasn't put in their punctuation. So it's a bit of a madness. But anyway, I feel like I can't breathe without you, but I'm telling you, but I'm letting you be. It is what it is, and I can't force you to be with me. And I always, and I also can't be sorry forever when you've done me wrong as well and don't take accountability. I love you and I miss you, but I have to value myself. I'm a loving person and I do, and I do it for all for you. But if you won't let me, then I just have to walk away. Nothing works forced. And then there was a response right here where it does say that, well, you're not forcing me to love you. I do love you. I'm sorry if you feel I'm stringing you along. I thought you were in a good spot these last few days, and maybe I'm not moving fast enough to be where we were. And I'm sorry. You were never forcing me though. I'm really effing sorry. Okay? So here's the thing. Because obviously, you know, even though there's proof from this screenshot himself in particular, it doesn't necessarily, you know, confirm certain things regarding the fact that I was unable to actually have a screenshot that showed the names. But then again, at the same time, though, I probably would have blocked that out too. But nonetheless, though, this screenshot here is, you know, somewhat of proof here showing Jayson having a conversation with another woman. As you saw at the very last, obviously, it was a completely different name. And I can confirm, I can confirm that this name is not the name of the baby mom neither. Okay, just bear that in mind. So this is the one regarding what was said here, where he said that he definitely cheated on Liz at the beginning. This is that confirmation, or at least this is what provided has the evidence behind what is being said. Again, entirely up to you folks, what you want to believe. Now, with that being said here, it says this is one text message of proof. Okay, this was last year with him in December. Then with that Mary girl. But Liz and Jay, they started dating in October. I'm friends with him and both his exes. Well, used to be friends, but yes, I'm hoping for it to be exposed. How he was acting last night is not okay. Now, I will say this though as well. So here's the thing. Yesterday, I was on my social platforms, okay? And I did see this posted because you see, this information that I have here, it wasn't just given to myself, it was given to several people, you see. So, but I did see it was posted and then it was taken down. All right. And the thing that I did find quite interesting about this post in particular was that when it was posted yesterday, I believe at the time it was posted on, you know what, I actually have that screenshot. What am I talking about? Let me get it up for you folks. No, I don't. I thought I did. My apologies. But yesterday it was posted, I believe, on 90 Day Fiance Alexa, okay? Now that post itself in particular seems to have now disappeared. It has now disappeared, which is quite interesting because I was expecting to at least find it maybe on other people's platforms, but I have been unable to. But it has been since deleted on that one. It has not appeared on anybody else's. This information here was not just sent to myself. It was to several people, okay? And somehow it's nowhere else to be found. But like I said before, I saw it posted and it disappeared. But the thing that I found interesting was that under that post yesterday, where it was posted on 90 Day Alexa's page at the time, there was comments that came in from Liz. Liz denied the fact that he had cheated, as well as also comments from Jayson also saying the same thing. Also comments from Kimberly saying the same thing, saying that this is not true. And then also the baby mother also got involved as well, also saying that the information is not true, which is very, very interesting. So therefore, from my understanding, the post then had to be, well, not had to, but the post was then removed. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the fact that so many people were coming out and saying, let's not mess about here. We have got 1, we got Liz saying it, 2, Jayson, 3, Kimberly, 4, the baby mom. It's like all 4 of these people are coming in heavy. So I guess the post was then obviously removed, I guess, because they all come in saying this is not true. But then I'm thinking to myself, hold on a minute. You see Jayson's profile? There was a bunch of pictures on this before, a bunch of uploads. They were all taken down apart from one which was literally 18 weeks ago. 18 weeks ago. All right. Interesting. It's like, hey, we got to show everyone that, yeah, we are still together, but yet you can't even post a recent picture of you two together. I wonder why. Is it because maybe you're not together? Is it because these rumors are really true that Jayson has been cheating? Or, you know what I mean? Are these true? Maybe him and Liz have broken up. Who knows? What is going on here? Are they trying to cover something up? And it's interesting because, like I said before, other people got involved. So does this mean that maybe Liz and Jayson are meant to be a part of a new season of 90 Day Fiancé, but they cannot have anybody knowing that they're no longer together anymore, or that Jayson is a cheater? something is not adding up, because to be honest with you, I have seen tons of posts on social media platforms regarding 90 Day Fiancé cast members that have been far worse than this one. This one wasn't even a bad one, to be fair with you, because the post that I saw didn't even say that he was cheated. It just said, hey, look at what's going on, folks. What are your thoughts? That's it. Didn't even indicate it. Now, me on the other hand, I'm just also saying the same thing, that I'm just letting you guys know this is the information in hand. It's up to you what you want to think, you know what I'm saying? So I do wonder, though, how it triggered several people to want to get involved to the point that the post had to be deleted. But also on top of that, the post also has not appeared on anybody else's page. It makes you wonder what is going on. Is there truth to this information? Is there truth to the fact that Jayson has not been loyal? He cheated at the beginning and he may still be cheating right now? Interesting stuff there. But hey, let me know your thoughts and we'll talk about it. But one more time, I will say this though: if Liz is going through chemo right now, I hope, again, I wish her the best, and I hope she has a speedy recovery. I hope she becomes a survivor from what she may be battling right now. Okay, regarding that stuff in particular, that is very, very important. All right, not a fun experience for nobody. Now, with that being said, thank you so much for your time. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.